The Asian country, China, has once again grabbed the attention of everyone. This time, however, with a highly efficient plan to build its ever-first magnetic moon launcher. This invention has a mission to transport lunar resources back to Mother Earth, and it has gotten both scientists and policymakers bewildered by this initiative. China's bold move will change the way we perceive the moon. A journey through space, revealing the audacious magnetic launcher. China has sent shockwaves throughout the world, but for a good reason. The idea is both unpredictable and ambitious at the same time. That is, employing magnetic propulsion to send important commodities from the moon back to Earth. This concept is derived from China's constant desire to utilize moon minerals for Earth's needs, therefore presenting an alternative to traditional mining. Instead of depending on chemical rockets that are expensive and require a large amount of fuel, this magnetic launcher will utilize electromagnetic force to launch payloads from the moon. This procedure could potentially decrease the amount of energy needed for launching, considering the moon's low capacity when it comes to gravitational pull in comparison to the Earth. China intends to use this cutting-edge method to turn lunar mining into a profitable endeavor that might produce priceless minerals and other resources for next-generation technologies. Reportedly, this magnetic levitation capability could transform space exploration by enabling countries to move goods from the moon for a tenth of the price of current transportation techniques. Dangwall, 2024. The reason China chose the moon for its strategic space vision. Perhaps one might be wondering, why the moon? Throughout the years, the moon has always been an intriguing planet for most researchers, scientists, and nations. China happens to be one of them. The answer is that the moon has an abundance of resources. It is a planet no one should underestimate. Elements like helium-3, which is uncommon on Earth but may find use in nuclear fusion to provide a cleaner energy source, are known to exist on the lunar surface. Additionally, the moon is attributed to other valuable materials, such as titanium, silicon, and potentially water ice, which might support future lunar settlements or be converted down into hydrogen and oxygen for rocket fuel. As the country develops the magnetic moon launcher, it is raising its standards as a nation by leading in space discovery and resource extraction, and the moon happens to be the first of its own. Opportunities and challenges. Will China be able to succeed where others have failed? Every technological and scientific project comes with its challenges, and it is the duty of those in charge to weigh them and comprehend if these challenges are worth facing. There are many logistical challenges in designing and deploying a magnetic launcher on the moon, such as creating infrastructure in an unforgiving environment with sharp temperature swings and no atmosphere. This idea should be carefully developed and automated. The team aims to complete developing the key components by 2030, with full-scale implementation and testing on the lunar surface scheduled for 2045. The main challenges for the launcher project are installing it on the uneven lunar surface, ensuring the rotating arm remains stable at high speeds, and making sure it can withstand extreme temperature fluctuations, cosmic radiation, and lunar dust. Having said that, China, being a nation of perseverance, has proven to be successful in certain developments, such as landing the Chang'e 5 mission on the moon and returning samples to Earth. China's resolve and aptitude for space exploration demonstrate that it is ready to meet these difficulties head-on. The magnetic moon launcher has the potential to transform space exploration and establish a model for a future lunar. Whether or not China's aspiration to implement this project will work out remains unknown, and the global community is watching closely to see. The magnetic moon launcher has the potential to transform our relationship with the moon and stimulate space discovery into a whole new time and era, one distinguished not merely by discovery, but also by palpable advantages that have the potential to improve earthly life.